Remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel at NDN TV Nigeria. Click on the subscribe button and be the first to get notifications.
Bayelsa State Governor Senator Douye Diri was recently recognized as the Governor of the Year in 2022 by the Sun newspapers for his outstanding leadership qualities and service to his state. In this report, our correspondent takes a look at the trend of development in Bayelsa State that has earned Senator Diri many accolades in the last 3 years.
Senator Douye Diri's recognition as Governor of the Year in 2022 comes as no surprise to many. This is because the footprints of his prosperity government in Bayelsa State are visible in infrastructural and human capacity development projects and programs implemented since his assumption of office in February 2020. The ongoing construction of major roads linking 3 senatorial districts of Bayelsa State, designed to open it up for rapid economic development, remains a legacy project in infrastructure development. In a bid to ensure balanced development, the Senator Diri-led prosperity government has rolled out several skills acquisition programs to provide economic empowerment for Bayelsans. In the last 3 years, the Bayelsa State government has made spirited efforts to reduce unemployment, which has been a major driver of poverty and youth restiveness in the oil-rich states. This it has done with the establishment of science and technical colleges as well as vocational training centers across the state to equip young Bayelsans with entrepreneurial skills which they can deploy to create jobs for themselves. Publisher of the Sun newspaper, Neya Uzokalu, says Senator Diri's outstanding performance as governor is particularly evident in his response to the COVID-19 pandemic and the 2022 flood disaster that ravaged communities in Bayelsa State.
What motivated me to honor the governor of Bayelsa, more importantly, is the fact that during the flooding of his state, he took action. His quickness to help the flood victims was something that really moved me. So that was the reason why we awarded him Best Governor.
Senator Diri, while appreciating the Sun newspapers for recognizing his contributions to the development of Bayelsa State, dedicates the award to Bayelsans for their immense support to the success of his government.
Whatever awards that we are receiving today, it's on behalf of the good people of Bayelsa State who have been very supportive, who have been resilient. We give the glory to God, but I'd like to, on behalf of the prosperity government, appreciate the good people of Bayelsa State, particularly over the flood. We alone know what we went through.
In a related development, Senator Diri has urged Bayelsans to shun all forms of violence in the forthcoming 2023 general elections. Governor Diri, who gave the charge recently at the 99th session of the Bayelsa State Executive Meeting in Government House Yenegua, had underscored the need for all political actors to play by the rules of the game.
The attitudinal change of the people, and particularly of the gladiators, is most important. Let us not continue with the use of thuggery and thugs in our electoral process, whilst our children and our loved ones are not used for the same purposes. Let us, for once, come together, give peace a chance, live and rule by the laws, and ensure that we have a greater Bayelsa State.
Apart from the governorship of Bayelsa State, all seats at the national and state assemblies will be contested by various political parties. The call for non-violence during the forthcoming elections is made to provide a level playing field for all political parties and their candidates.
Inside the Niger Delta,